What's going on, guys? It's Jared here, back with another video reaction for you guys. Today I am cousinless. Nick is not going to be joining us, so going to be doing one by myself, but the show must go on. So, August Burns Red, my favorite band. You may or may not have seen our previous reaction um, to Defender. August Burns Red dropped Bones today from the Guardians album. So had to rep the August Burns Red shirt. Dangerous Tour shirt, by the way. Got the Bigfoot on it. Um, and just to disprove any other theories about us, particularly Nick, not liking uh, the Defenders song by August Burns Red, I loved it. And I also have a August Burns Red tattoo, so they're kind of my favorite band. But I know that doesn't really mean a whole lot to a lot of people, but um, I may be a little biased towards this. I don't think August Burns Red is capable of making bad music at this point. After this will be the eighth album, I believe, ninth. I remember it off the top of my head earlier, but now I can't. So, anyways, one last thing before we get into this. Big thanks to Jake from August Burns Red, the man himself. He actually commented on our previous video for Defender, so I just wanted to give a quick shout out to him. I appreciate you watching the video, and I'll probably be seeing you March 10th in Cleveland on the Killswitch tour. So I'm gonna try to be front row, and it's also my birthday, so it's gonna be seeing my favorite band on my birthday. So pretty great way to spend my birthday. But enough personal details and fanboying about August Burns Red. Let's get into the track. So, August Burns Red, Bones from the album Guardians. April 3rd is the release date on that bad boy, so put that on your calendars. Here we go. Nice little interlude. Listen to that bass. Holy crap. I love that tone. That's awesome. Man, oh. There we go. slow fade out, getting slower and slower, and we're gonna plop it. We're gonna pause it and stop it, whatever, right there. Uh, August Burns Red, Bones. Uh, I loved it. That was amazing. Jake, definitely, if you are watching this, man, you are just killing the vocal game, dude. This is, I mean, you just get each record just gets better. The vocals just get better and better. All the other instruments, they're already not that you weren't already at a very high level, but all the other instruments, have always been generally very high as well. So it's awesome to each record the vocals just get tweaked and tweaked, and man, I love those cleans and the growls and everything, dude. That was awesome. Loved all the instruments. The bass was just loved the tone on that. I loved it. That was super groovy, super fun. Uh, it honestly kind of gave me vibes from Midnight. Uh, that was very groovy and just super fast and just kind of a fun song to jam to. I loved it. Uh, the lyrics, didn't really pay too close attention to it, but I did hear towards kind of the chorus, uh, "We caught you in your lie." Um, so this is about 5-ish minutes after the initial viewing slash listening of Bones. I did just check the lyrics because I did want to kind of react a little bit on what the lyrics kind of I think mean. So I read them. The vibe I'm getting from it is basically trying to move on or cut out toxic people in your life. Uh, could be in your personal life or in your, like politicians kind of uh, seemingly having, oversight or control over your life to an extent. Um, and them trying to weasel their way back in over time. Uh, Maybe you are a little bit naive and kind of accept them back in without thinking, uh, only to, and this is kind of where I said in the middle of the chorus, they say, um, "We caught you in your lie." So um, saying they change, but then ultimately they just go back to their old ways. Um, may have been, this new version of this person or this thing may have been good initially. They may have changed, but then their true colors ultimately wind up showing through. So that's just kind of the vibe, and doing a little bit deeper dive. Not thinking real hard on it, but just kind of analyzing the lyrics and actually reading all of the lyrics. That's my initial thoughts. So um, back to the other thoughts on the matter. But yeah, I loved. I mean, the song was phenomenal. Like I said, I might be a little biased, um, but yeah, I loved it. Um, I love Defender as well, but I, I think right now, if I had to pick one over the other, I'm gonna say Bones is my favorite of the two, and I very much hope that they play this bad boy live. And if they do, I'm gonna lose my mind. um, but yeah, August Burns Red, Bones. Uh, Again, Guardians is gonna be their new album dropping April 3rd. So definitely check that bad boy out. If you haven't pre-ordered it already, go ahead and do that. And like I said, they will be starting a tour with Killswitch, Engage, and Light the Torch on March 10th in Cleveland. And then I believe that runs for right around a month. So make sure you try and grab a tour date on that. And I know they already said they're going to play Defender live. So fingers crossed, baby. Bones gets played live. So again, August Burns Red, Bones, phenomenal track. Check it out. If you haven't checked August Burns Red out prior to this, check out all their other stuff. It's also phenomenal. Um, but yeah, at this point, I'm just repeating myself because it was so good. So that's it for now, guys. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Trying to get back into the swing of things here. I know I'm a little rusty. The Defenders video was much worse than this. Uh, so hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop some suggestions in the comments below, and we'll catch you next time.